everyone, I'm Randy Floyd and you're watching episode 5 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show.
When this life gets a little tough, the people start to run. Well, don't you just walk away, that's when I'll say, well, don't give up.
Well. It's been a really long time. It's been a month, I think, since we did the last episode of the show. I'm here today at, you guessed it, Blackbob Bay. Can you see it in the background here? In less than a week, well, about a week or so, this place will be hopping. It'll be hopping. It's coming up on summertime, guys. I think the last time I did a show was back March, April. I'm gonna have to get a lot better at that. Apologize for that, but I wanted to come out and check out Blackbob Bay, and as you can see, there's a lot going on. There's a crane back there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a crane, I think, installing, hopefully safely, installing some of the diving boards and that kind of stuff. So this is a place that I like to come to in the summertime. I know a lot of families like to come to. And I thought I'd come out here and just check out old Blackbob Park. After a winter of, well, we didn't get much snow this year, did we? After a winter where it was a little bit cold, we got green leaves again, guys. Green leaves on trees. We got nice blue sky. It feels great. I love summertime. Bring on 105 degrees. Sorry I've been absent for a little while over the last month. I'm gonna get better at this summer. Hopefully I hope to get in a good groove with the show, and really this show's all about it, just answering your questions. You know, we all struggle with things on a day-to-day basis. Some of us struggle more than others, but this is a way for me just to kind of engage with you guys and answer some of your questions. But I've been absent for a little bit. I've been developing several new programs. Coming into the summertime is a big time for me for programming, and so I've got two programs that I really wanted to get going. One called Be Kind Kansas, and the other one, the School Refusal Program. So I've been developing those programs and getting those really good, and so pushing those out as we speak, and thought I would do a show today. So yeah, so I hope you guys been doing well. Hey, congrats to all the seniors out there, the seniors, Johnson County seniors, and wherever you're a senior in high school or you're a senior, we'll keep it at that, a senior. Congrats, guys. Way to push through, way to stay true to your dreams of wanting to graduate school. You've done it, and best of luck to you, whatever your next step is. So really give a big shout out to all those seniors. What do you think, guys? Should we get into the show? Let's go ahead and get into the show and answer your questions. So the first question I have is, summer's coming up. Should I wait until he gets back into school before having you work with him? And you know, guys, for me, I think about the summer as being a time to relax, enjoy the sun, the barbecue, the friends, the family. But I consider it our off season. What I mean by that is, think about the Chiefs. Right now, it's their off season, and they're developing the skills to be better equipped during the season. And so if you think about taking the summer off from whatever it might be, and so I see a lot of kids that struggle in school. I see a lot of kids that struggle in school. How'd you guys like that? You guys like that? I'm testing out some new camera features here. Anyway, see a lot of kids in school, and so when you have those school stressors, sometimes kids and families feel overwhelmed, and so it's really hard sometimes to make good progress. But when you back away from school and you have the summer, and you kind of get to hang out in your PJs all day and your swimsuit, eat popsicles and all that, the mind's a little clearer and everything else, and sometimes we're able to work on those skills just in a little different situation. So what I would say to this question is, don't think that you have to wait till the stressors come back and school comes back to work on those things that your child may struggle with, either school related or not. The way I look at this, life never takes a break, and while we should enjoy the summer, we should also make sure that we are working on the things that we might get tripped up with on a day-to-day basis. So hopefully that helps. Take a little time, enjoy those lollipops, enjoy that ice cream, but don't forget about working on those social and emotional skills, because come August time, day one, we know school's coming back, and we want you to be ready for it. Hope that helps you. Second question. I like that. Second question. I can do whatever I'm supposed to do when I'm anxious, or excuse me, I can't do whatever I'm supposed to do when I'm anxious and depressed. Have any ideas to help? So any of you that know and have talked with me before about can and can't, I think that is a lot of times overused in what we say from a day-to-day, on our day-to-day basis. Can and can't, there's a lot of things that we can do, we just choose not to do them for a variety of reasons, okay? So let's look at it and say, I can do it, but will I do it? It's not a matter of can or can't, it's will or won't. And I totally understand anxiety and depression making you feel like you can't do it because it's so difficult. Whoa, talking about the sun. Oh my goodness, the sun just came out. Oh, sorry for squinting, guys. I totally understand that you feel like you can't. But what I want to do is I want to help you. I want you to develop the confidence to know that no matter what your circumstances are, no matter how depressed you feel, no matter how anxious you feel, you got to fight through that. You just got to fight through it. And while your mind just may be racing and you got all these thoughts and they're all negative and everything like that, and your body feels, oh man, a lot of times when I'm anxious, my body just feels horrible. My heart's racing. A lot of times with me, I feel like I'm being smothered, like someone's just stepping on my chest. And I've got to take a deep breath. I got to go, right? You got to fight through that. And the more you fight through it, the more you develop those skills and that tolerance. And so what I would say a lot of times when people feel like they can't do something, it's probably they just don't have the experience or the tolerance being able to fight through those challenges. And I would say that anxiety or depression, one of the ways to work through that is to push through it. I talk a lot about push through, and I really believe pushing through whatever it is in our life, no matter what we're struggling with, is an awesome skill to have. So power to you. Go push through whatever it is that you're struggling with today, and hopefully on the other side of it you'll see the rewards. Feels pretty good taking a month off of here. Sorry that's a little windy. You know, we're community based here at Midwest Anxiety, so you're not going to see me in an office. You're going to see me out and about on the Ask Midwest Anxiety show. It's coming back. It's coming back. The Ask Midwest Anxiety show. I like it. Okay, the last question. I get nervous talking to new people. Can you help? Yeah, you know, so again, if we're talking about anxiety, if we're talking about social anxiety, that nervousness that comes up from a cognitive behavioral kind of perspective, you know, I got these thoughts about what people are thinking of me. You know, as I start thinking about that, my body, how it starts feeling, and you know, that nervousness, and then the behavior is somewhat of avoidance or something like that. And so a lot of times it's just easier to say in the moment, you know, I'll just deal with that some other time. You know, I probably should talk to someone today, but I just can't take it, so I'll do it tomorrow. But guess what, guys? Hey, guess what? You know it. Tomorrow comes and you're like, wait a second. I told myself yesterday that I was gonna do it tomorrow, and here's tomorrow. I guess I gotta do it. And so first thing I would say is no matter how you feel, again, kind of like the second question there, is that you gotta push through that. You gotta push through those feelings, and the behavior is really not avoiding that anxiety. So that would be one thing. Another thing that I would say, and for a lot of you guys, this is hard to kind of comprehend sometimes, because we grew up thinking that we should really care about what other people think of us. And what I say, think of us and really value other people, right? Value their thoughts and feelings. And so a struggle is when we become anxious, sometimes we overvalue other people and we don't value enough of ourselves. And so one thing that I would really encourage you is to kind of think about what other people think, and really evaluate that, filter it through, see what's reasonable, especially those that are, you know, the closest to you, mom or dad or brother, sister, close friends. But really in the end, guys, whatever you think about yourself is the most important. And I'm gonna say that to you right now. I'm looking right in the camera. Whatever you believe about yourself is the most important. And if we can help you, if I can help you, if I can encourage you through this show or whatever else to really care about yourself, then as you go out and you meet, talk with people and that kind of stuff, you're not going to be worried about what other people think of you. You're not going to be worried about what if they judge you, what if they don't think you're cool, what if they think that you're not right for the job. You're just going to be like, I'm Randy, I'm cool. I know I'm a little quirky at times, a little goofy, but hey, I love myself. I know that's really hard sometimes to comprehend and to believe, but my point is really start to focus on yourself and focus less on other people. And I think this will help out when it comes to anxiety with talking with people, okay? Wow, guys, great episode. Great episode. I'm going to try to keep these episodes under 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Certainly appreciate this. I'm going to try, and you guys are going to have to keep me honest with this. Please keep me honest. I'm going to try, I'm going to say it now, how many days a week? 5 out of the 7 days. Let's go Monday through Friday. We'll take the weekends off. I'm gonna really try, and this is gonna be maybe tough over the summer, but I'm gonna try to do these, an episode every day, Monday through Friday, okay? So you guys keep me accountable to that. I need to do this. This is one of the things that I look back on at the start of 2017 and said I really wanna do, not only for Midwest Anxiety, but I want to do this for you guys. This is all about trying to help you in any way that I can, and hopefully you find value in me answering these questions for you. I know a lot of times I can only go so deep with this. We all have different contexts of different things that we have going on in our life, but hopefully this helps you start to just think about how you might be able to manage different stressors in your day. At the least, I hope it inspires you to rock your world, to feel awesome, to believe that you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to, and know in the end that you got more strengths than struggles. So, great episode. I'd love to answer your questions. This is definitely about answering your questions. Go to any of our social media. We got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Ask us a question. Go to any of our social media at Midwest Anxiety. Use the hashtag AskMidwestAnxiety. Ask us your question, and I'd love to answer your question on a future episode. So until next time, guys, which hopefully is tomorrow, take good care. Peace.
this life gets a little tough.
I started designing some shirts. This is one of them. We got tees now. This is the One Life shirt. You know, I'm not a designer, but I know different messages. And the shirts aren't about necessarily the design, but it's the messages. This week, hey, because, you know, school's getting out and that kind of stuff, I want to give you a little secret. All the tees are $5 off. Go to our store, and we got the One Life tee. We got the 1% is greater than 0%. Hey, we got a Be Kind Kansas tee getting ready to drop in the next couple days, and the Kindest City tee coming up. Make sure you go check out our tees. Remember, it's not about the design, it's about the message.
The people start to run. Well, don't you just walk away. This when I'll say, well, don't give